Hello there. In this video we'll be solving exercise on combinations. First of all, let us try to see the definition of combination. The definition of combination says the number of ways R objects can be chosen from a set of n objects without considering the order of selection. We call it combination, so that the combination of n to R it can be denoted in different ways. One of the way, as you see here, the combination of n to R, or we can write it vertically in this manner or in this way, or even n combination R. There will be another way, and the formula is n factorial over n minus R factorial times R factorial, and R must be between 0 and any natural number n. This is the definition. In my previous video I tried to explain what means permutation. The permutation of n comma R, the formula is the same as n factorial over n minus R factorial. It is the same actually. The difference in case of combination, there is times R factorial, but the meaning is different totally. Permutation is all about arrangement, but combination it's all about selection. So keep this formula in mind, and let's get back to the exercise. In our today's exercise, the first example question says the combination of n to 6 is equal to the combination n4. They are equal. So what the value of n? First of all, let's apply the formula here. N combination 6 means n factorial over n minus 6 factorial times 6 factorial. Only the left hand side will be it has this outcome, is equal to the right hand one, n factorial over n minus 4 factorial times 4 factorial. And this time we'll try to simplify both sides. N factorial and n factorial, for both fraction it is numerator, we can simplify and it's going to be 1. And when you see the left hand side, the denominator 6 factorial, it's larger than 4 factorial, but we can reduce it. 6 factorial is the same as 6 times 5 times 4 factorial. I can write it in this manner. So in place of 6 factorial, when I write this, it's going to be 6, then 5, then 4 factorial. Again, when you try to observe the denominator of both sides, it contains 4 factorial, so I can cancel 4 factorial from both sides. So what remain in the left side? 1 over 6 times 5 will be 30, then in bracket n minus 6 factorial is equal to the right hand side, it's going to be 1 over n minus 4 factorial. Therefore we can multiply crisscross and let us see the result. When you multiply crisscross 1 times, this one will multiply n minus 4, so what we will have, n minus 4 factorial will have to the left hand side is equal to the other side. When you multiply this with the upper part, it's going to be 13 bracket n minus 6 factorial. So let us take this in another page and let's try to solve. Okay, what did we have? N minus 4 factorial is equal to 30 in bracket n minus 6 factorial. At this point, again, let us try to expand one of the two factorial, either n minus 4 or n minus 6, but better to the larger one. The larger one is n minus 4, obvious. So n minus 4 factorial, it can be written as n minus 4 times n minus 5, because we have to reduce by 1. N minus 4, when you reduce by 1, that means minus 1 when you make, it's going to be n minus 5, then n minus 6 factorial. I can stop it here, because remember the rule, 10 factorial means it's the same as 10 multiply 9 times 8 times, it continues until multiply by 1, it's reducing by 1. So n minus 4 when you reduce by 1, n minus 4 minus 1 when you make it, it's going to be n minus 5. That's how this happened. So n minus 4 factorial will be n minus 4 times n minus 5 times n minus 6. Then I will stop it here in factorial, because when you try to observe the right hand side, it contains n minus 6 factorial. My objective is to cancel out that. Therefore, let's write it now. the left hand side will be n minus 4 times n minus 5 times n minus 6 factorial, which is equal to 30 times n minus 6 factorial. Again here n minus 6 factorial will be cancelled out, and this is going to be multiplied, and it's going to be quadratic. When you multiply this one, you'll get n square minus 9n plus 20. So the right hand side just a constant, which is 30. Now we can collect and we can form a quadratic equation, because this number will be subtracted from 20 minus 30 will be negative 10. Then it's going to be complete quadratic, and it will be easier to solve. Okay, let's do it. Okay, somehow longer, but it's okay. Somehow interesting question. What to do? N square minus 9n minus 10 is equal to 0. This time we can apply formula directly. The formula, you know, negative b. So n is equal to negative b means negative 9, which will be positive 9, negative of negative, plus or minus the square root of b square means negative 9 square, which is 81, minus 4 times negative 10 will be plus 40. Then the whole over 2a, which is 2. But this time when you try to observe the bracket, I mean the radical part, it's going to be, this one is the same as square root of 121 when you add it. Square root of 121, you know, it's 11. So it will be good now. 9 plus or minus 11 over 2. But 9 minus 11 we cannot take, because n cannot be negative. It must be, from the definition we have seen, n must be any natural number. So we cannot take the negative part, because 9 minus 11 is negative, obviously. So the n part must be 9 plus 11 over 2, which is 20 over 2, 10. Therefore our n will be n. This is answer. So this is an application of combination, direct way of how to apply the pro and how to process. Okay, now let us go to the next question. The next question, it's again application. In how many ways can a committee of 5 members be selected? You see, it's combination. A committee of 5 members will be selected from 10 people. The total number of people is n is equal to 10, and our r this time it's 5. So the combination of n comma r, which is the combination 10 comma 5. According to the formula, this will be 10 factorial over, you know, 10 minus 5 will be 5 factorial over the r is just 5 factorial. So the upper number, the numerator part, is 10 factorial. We have to expand it until the larger of the two, and we'll stop there. Then both of them are the same actually. So it will be 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 times 6, then multiplied by 5 factorial. Stop it here. The down part, what does it contain? 5 factorial, and the other 5 factorial expanded, because for simplification purpose, 5 times 4 times 3 times 2. Okay, this time we can cancel 5 factorial with 5 factorial, and you know 5 times 2 is 10. You can cancel, and this one by 4 1, this by 4 2, and by 3 1, this by 3 2. So you can multiply 2 times 2 4, 4 times 7 will be 28. Multiply 28 by 9, you know, 72, we have 7, and 18 plus 7 is 25. So the answer will be 252. So we have 252 ways of selection from 10 people, 5 committee. If we are trying to organize, we can do it in 252 different ways. Okay, let's go to the next question. Again, the next question also, it's all about selection. It says a committee of 5 students has to be formed from 9 boys. This time there are boys and girls, and 9 girls. In how many ways can this be done when a committee consists of A, what does it say? 2 girls, 3 boys, 2G and 3B. That means 9 combination 2 and 9 combination 3, because the number of boys and girls are the same. So this is combination, don't forget. By the way, we can write combination 9 combination 2 and 9 combination 3, because total number of selection is 5 already. So from the boys 2 and from the girls 3. So the first one represent the boys, and the second one represent, I mean the first one represent the girls, because 2 girls it says. this one girls, and this one is for the boys. So 9 combination 2, do it. 9 combination 2, it is the same as according to the formula 9 factorial over 9 minus 2 is 7 factorial times 2 factorial, which is 9 factorial by itself is 987 factorial. You can stop here, and over 7 factorial times 2, cancel this 7 factorial, and by 2 and this by 2 4, and 4 times 9 will be 36. Okay, let's skip this one. And the other one, 9 combination 3, the same manner, 9 factorial over 9 minus 3 will be 6 factorial times 3 factorial, which will be 9, the upper part, let's do it there. Okay, 9 factorial means, you know, this means 987, then 6 factorial will be there. This will be cut out, and 3 factorial by itself is 3 times 2. So by 3 1, this by 3 3, and by 2 1, this by 2 4, and 4 times 3 will be 21 times 4 will be 84. 84 will have. Therefore, the total number of selection will be, we will multiply the 2, it's going to be 3024. So it's a big number actually, but this is the possibilities, the way of, or the number of selection from 9 boys and 9 girls. In how many ways we can choose 2 girls and 3 boys and forming a 5 committee. It is in 3024 different ways. Okay, what about B? What does it says? B says all boys. This one very simpler, 9 combination. You know, when it says all boys, what to do? This is the same as 9 combination 5, because all boys, the boys are 9, from that we are going to select 5. So 9 combination 5 directly. This one is 9 combination 5. And when you go to C, the same, all girls, again the number of girls are the same, 9 combination 5. Better to do now D. It says at least 3 boys. At least 3 boys means 3 boys and 2 girls, or 4 boys and 1 girl, or all the 5 can be boys. At least 3 means more than 3 is also possible. So let's go on and do it on any page. So at least 3 boys. So what to do? From the 9 3 and from the 9 2, don't forget the first one is boys, then girls. You see, at least 3 boys and 2 girls. One possibility. The other possibility, 4 boys and 1 girl. And the other possibility, all boys. All the 5 will be boys. But this time don't forget that 9 combination 5 and 9 combination 4 are the same. But 9 combination 1 is 9. But we have to do this part, we already did it before. 9 combination 3 to 9 combination 2. In previous one we did it, which is 3024. So the answer for it will be 3024. We need to do 9 combination 5 and 9 combination. If we do one of it, we did the other one. Even in our previous one, B and C, the answer is 9 combination 5. So we better to do that part alone. So when you try to do 9 combination 5, it will be 9 factorial over 9 minus 5 will be 4 factorial times 5 factorial, which is 9, 8, 7, 6, then 5 factorial. Keep it here. Divide by 4 factorial times 5 factorial. Then we can simplify here. 5 factorial with 5 factorial, and 4 factorial means 4, 3, 2. Then 4 times 2 will be 8. It will cancel out the 8, and by 3 this will be 3. So 3 times 7, 21, times 6 will be 126. Okay, that means the answer, the way of, or the number of selection for B and C will be the same, 126 and 126. And this number we need it in the next page, because we say 9 combination 4 and 9 combination 5 are the same, because 9 minus 4 is 5. Don't forget that. Or 9 minus 5 is 4. So they are the same. So 126. So now nothing left. What's going to be our final answer? 3024 plus 126 times 9 plus 126. When you finish this one, it will be 4284 different ways. So this the question C is somehow interesting. What make it somehow unique? At least 3 boys. At least 3 boys means the possibilities try to observe 3 boys and 2 girls. This is one way. Or 4 boys and 1 girl. This is boys, don't forget the first one. And these are girls. 4 boys and 1 girl. It's possible. Even 5 of all of them are boys also. The other possibilities. Because at least. So each of them are solved and it will be added. Okay. The last case. What does it say? At most 3 girls. At most 3 girls means 3 girls and 2 boys, or 2 girls and 3 boys, 1 girl and 4 boys, or no girls even possible. Because at most 3 means less than or equal to 3. So let us do it. Okay, what does it say? At most 3 girls means 9 3 and 9 2. Okay, 3 girls and 2 boys. This is one way, plus 9 2 and 9 3. This is again girls less. Okay, from 3 at most 3 means 3 girls or 2 girls or 1 girl or no girl possible, plus the other is boys. The other possibility 9 girls. I mean from 9 1 girl and 4 boys. This is another possibility, plus the last possibility will be all of them are boys. This is all of them are boys. This is the girl and the boys. Try to observe here. The number of girls are decreasing. It was 3 girls, it become 2, and then 1 and no girl. Because at most 3 means at least nothing. No girl. This is the same as less or equal to 3. This part and this part already we did it before. That is 3024. 3024 plus 3024. Both of them are done. And the last part also, this one we did it already, 126. But 9 combination 1, it is 9. And 9 combination 4, it is 126 again. These are the same. So when you multiply and add, this is plus 9 times 126 plus 126. When you finish it, the answer is going to be 7,308 different ways. It's a very big number actually. So the number of ways of selection or forming the committee, which is containing 5 members, at most 3 girls will be 7,000 something. Imagine. So 3 girls, look, the secret is at most. It's English word actually, but we need to interpret it. At most 3 means 3 okay, 2 is also okay, less than 3 is okay, less than or equal to, including 3. So 9 girls and 2 boys, because the sum must be 5 totally, or 2 girls and 3 boys. When the number of girls is decreasing, the number of boys will be increasing, because it has to be 5 together. So 1 girl or 4 boys, or no girl and 5 boys. The very good thing, those combinations are already processed, and the answer will be this one. Okay, next question. It says in Ethiopia there are 20 Premier League soccer teams. In one round, how many games are there? There are 20 teams. One round means every team should play. Like we have to combine two teams for gaming. Therefore, the way of combining or selection will be the combination of 20 to 2. Because from 20 teams, from each of them, we have to combine them in 2. So the way of selection will be, total number of selection will be 20 factorial over 20 minus 2 will be 18 factorial times 2 factorial. This is the same as 20 factorial means 20 times 19 times 18 factorial. I can stop it here. Divide by 18 factorial times 2. 2 factorial means, just 2. So cancel it. then by 2 1 this by 2 10, 10 times 19 will be 110, 90. So in the first round, how many games will be there? 190 games. So this is going to be easily calculated by combination, because we are combining two teams. In how many ways we can select two teams? That's the way. The idea means in one game how many teams are playing? Two teams. So in how many ways we can select two teams out of 20 teams totally. B, if 5 of the teams represent one company, find the number of pairs of teams represent different companies can play. That means 5 teams. Remember here, let's use somehow different color, better. This is the answer for A. B, what does it say? 5 teams, they are almost from same company, so we are going to count them like as one, because the question says find the number of ways of pairs of teams representing different companies. So these 5 teams, we don't have to consider them like playing each other, because it's going to be same company. It has to be different companies, so we will count them as one. The other 15s will be there, so 15 plus 1 will be 16. So we have totally how many teams we will have this time? 16 teams, considering the 5 as one, because they are from the same company. So combining with 2, this is the way of selection again. 16 combination 2. So let us finish it. It's going to be the combination of 16 to 2 way of selection. So this is going to be 16 factorial over 16 minus 2 will be 14 factorial times 2 factorial, which is 16 times 15 times 14 factorial, the whole over 14 factorial times 2. So this time again we can cancel 14 factorial, and by 2 1 this by 2 8. 8 times 5 is 40, we have 4. 8 times 1 8, 120. So we do have 120 different ways of games. Teams has to be from different companies. Yes. Okay, the last question. In a box there are 3 red, 4 white and 5 blacks balls are there. If we choose 3 balls at random, what is the number of ways such that one ball is white? Okay, one ball white means we are going to choose, don't forget, 3 balls. This is the secret. 3 balls means one ball must white. One ball is a white means 1 for 1, this is a combination, and the other 2 it might be red, 3 2, or the other possibility still 1 white, the other 2 might be black. Second possibility, again the third one, 1 white and the other 2, 1 red and 1 black. It's okay. 3 1 and 5 1. Try to observe here the possibilities. What are they? White, then red, 2 red, again white and black, 2 blacks, or white, red and black. These are the possibilities. Because it says one ball is white, just one white means it doesn't care about the other 2. The other 2 can be red, or the other 2 can be black, or the other 2 1 red 1 black, it can be. So these are the total possibilities that we can have. But don't forget now, try to recall and minimize your process this time. If calculator is allowed, it will be very easy. The problem if calculator is not allowed. During exam time, if calculator is not allowed, we need to think of some technique. What to do here? For combination 1 it's 4, and for combination also it's 4. 3 combination 1 3, any combination 1, any combination n 1 is just n, so this is also 5, and here it's also 4. 3 combination 2, 3 minus 2 will be 1, so the same, it's just 3. What we have to do is 5 combination 2, it will be 10. You can calculate and check it. So what we will have now, 4 times 3 12 plus 40 plus 12, not 12 actually here, 20 60. So total number of way will be 112. So this is the answer. Try to be curious on the way of combination. So this is it. What about B? 3 of them are black. This is simpler. 3 of them are black. How many blacks are there? 5 blacks. So what to do? 5 combination 3 directly. So B, 3 blacks, means the total number of blacks is, there are 5 black pool already. So 5 combination 3, which is 10. You can do it and check it. This is simpler one. Let's try to see the last one. This is so interesting. It says at most 2 red. At most 2 red means 2 red or 1 red or no red possible. So let's get back to the new page and let's try to do this one. Okay, it says at most 2 red. At most 2 red. Don't forget 3 red, 4 white, 5 blacks are there. Okay, there are 3 red, 4 white, and 5 blacks are there. What are the possibilities? First of all, let us try to state the possibility. At most 2 red means 2 red and 1 white. It's okay. The other way, 2 red and 1 black. It's okay. The other way, 1 red and 2 white. It's okay. The other way, 1 red and 2 black. It's okay. Again, 1 red, 1 white, and 1 black. It's okay. And no red. No red means 3 white. It's okay. Or 3 black. It's okay. Or from 1 white. It has many possibilities this time. So these are the total way of selections that we have. Actually, we need to see exhaustively each case, each possibilities. I'm trying to show here. What are they? At most 2 red means 2 red and 1 white. It's okay. Or 2 red and 1 black. 2 red, 1 white means 3 combination 2 and 4 combination 1. 3 combination 2 means is 3 and 4 combination 1 means just 4. 4 times 3 will be 12. Here it is. Okay, the second part, 2 red and 1 white also, it's another possibility. So 3 combination 2 and 5 combination 1. 1 black, don't forget. 3 combination 2, it's just 3, and 5 combination 1 also 5. 5 times 3 will be 15. Here it is, done. Okay, the other possibility, at most 2 red means 1 red also, it's okay. Okay, if one of it is red, the 2 can be white, or the 2 can be black, or the other 2 can be white and black. So we have to do this. The first part will be 18, and the second part will be 30, and the third part also will be 60. When it is 1 red, the other 2 both can be white, or both can be black, or 1 black and one black will be possibilities. Okay. The other case, what if no red? It's okay. No red or mean case means all the 3 can be white for combination 3, which is 4, or all the 3 can be black. That means 5 combination 3, which is 10. This one case, or 1 white and 2 black. Here it is, which is when you do it, it will be 40, or 2 white and 1 black also may appear, which is 30. These are the whole or the total way of possibilities that we can have. So when you operate this number, we'll get a number which is 290. So this kind of question is somehow longer, but it will really a nice exercise, a nice mind gymnastic, I hope. So this is the end of my video. Thank you for watching.